Well, hello, and welcome back to another Rise of Empires video with me, Mr. Gill. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. Today, on the return and the back to basics, we're going to be talking about ale. Ale sucks. I remember when ale was less important. It is still relatively unimportant. So ale is one of the 7 resources that we can gain in the game. Ale is one of the ones that is farmable within our cities. We get ale by building the distilleries. The distilleries then process water or something into ale. We therefore then have ale. Ale is used mainly here in the tavern. By transporting ale into the tavern, we maintain population growth. Maintaining population growth at its max ensures that we have 100% efficiency of production, especially in gold. Without full population, we will not be producing as much gold as we need. Therefore, ale is semi-useful. However, that is pretty much all it is used for. It is used for one other important thing, which is Alliance tech donations. So if we go into Alliance, we go into technology, we can see here currently that ale is the thing that is required to increase this, and I think even further down, ale is used in quite a lot. That was, I seem to remember years back when they put that kind of thing in, ale didn't seem to be as important. I think they just added ale as a use because otherwise there's nothing much to do with it. I do think it is one of those things that actually could be removed entirely from the game without making any difference whatsoever. It is pretty much just for that. It is never needed to upgrade any building as far as I can tell. I had a quick look around. I can't see any building that actually requires ale in order to be upgraded. No research that I could find requires ale in order to be upgraded. It is pretty much used only to maintain population and to donate to Alliance tech. Which is a bit boring. It cannot be gathered in the wild. It cannot be raided from NPC characters. It cannot be looted from other players. So it is pretty much just what you build here is the amount of ale you're going to have. Now we can currently see I've got not too much. It is rarely given as a benefit from as a prize, say from any of these things, from the chests or all that kind of stuff, so you won't build up a stock of it at all. We can increase it by doing research, obviously. In the rapid production and town development sections of the research, we can increase the amount of ale we produce, and we can increase it by upgrading these buildings, and that's about it. It does not come as a benefit from increasing the dragon's skill level. It also does not come from exploring. So in my view, it is a pretty useful thing, a useless thing, sorry, useful. But it is just what it is. I'd strongly hope that at one point it's just removed from the game to make it slightly... There's heaps to do in the game already. I don't think you need something like this. It just adds to the grind, so to speak, of the game without actually adding anything new or interesting that helps. That's my 2 cents on ale. If you've got any questions, if you think I've made a mistake or I've missed out something that it is useful, I don't think I have. I had a good look around. Let me know down below, but otherwise, that's ale. It's boring. See ya.